Intercepted by Japan at midfield. He breaks past the defender. He takes a crack from distance. What a sensational goal! Japan leads Brazil. He shapes up and delivers a delicious cross. Here comes the midfielder charging and he rises highest. What a header! Goal! It is in the back of the net. The stadium is absolute. Into the final seconds of stoppage time. A brilliant ball threaded through the fence. He calmly and fires it home for Brazil. That is surely the winner full time.
For the first time since 1938, Brazil were trailing at halftime in a knockout match. Was the Seleção's dream of a six-star about to end right here? What happened at Houston Stadium became one of the most dramatic comebacks of the 2026 World Cup. Brazil went unbeaten in Group C, a draw with Morocco, then convincing 3-0 wins over Haiti and Scotland to finish top. Vinicius Jr. was in red-hot form with 4 goals, and Neymar made his tournament debut against Scotland. Japan also impressed, a 4-0 win over Tunisia, followed by draws against the Netherlands and Sweden to secure a round of 32 spot. However, Japan were without Takefusa Kubo, who had been missing since the opener. Both teams started with electric intensity, but within just 29 minutes, what was meant to happen happened. From the start, the match was high-pressing and highly tactical. Zion Suzuki left his goal line early to stop Vinicius Jr. Then, in the 29th minute, Kaishu Sano intercepted a loose pass from Danilo, went on a solo run, beat Casemiro, and unleashed a clinical finish from outside the box. It was Japan's goal, Sano's first-ever international strike, and the stadium was drowned in yellow. Until halftime, Brazil dominated possession, but Japan's compact 5-4-1 block refused to break. Halftime score, Japan 1-0 Brazil, and the tension among Seleção fans kept rising. No one knows what Dorival Jr. said in the dressing room, but the team that came out for the second half was completely different. Brazil restarted with intensity. Endrick replaced Lucas Paqueta, adding fresh, attacking energy. Then, in the 56th minute, came the moment everyone was waiting for, a perfect cross from Gabriel Magalhães and Casemiro, the defensive midfielder who had pushed forward, powered a header into the net. 1-1. The match became even faster. Vinicius Jr. struck the post, so close that Brazilian fans felt their heart stop. Zion Suzuki pulled off several incredible saves, keeping Brazil from taking the lead. Extra time felt almost certain, then Casemiro limped off, and everything changed. In stoppage time, Casemiro left the field with a groin injury, replaced by Fabinho. 90 minutes were up, with 6 minutes of added time. Japan, disciplined and resilient, seemed to be heading toward extra time. Then, in the 90+5th minute, Bruno Guimaraes played a perfect pass, and Gabriel Martinelli was in exactly the right place inside the box. He controlled the ball, composed himself, and fired a low finish past Suzuki. Goal. Houston Stadium erupted, and the Brazilian bench emptied in celebration. Final score: Brazil 2-1 Japan. Japan's dream of a first-ever knockout round win was shattered once again. Just like in 2018 and 2022, their journey ended before the last 16. Brazil's campaign continued. Their next match would be against the winner of Ivory Coast versus Norway on July 5th at MetLife Stadium. This match was about more than just the scoreline. It was the story of Brazil's resilience and Japan's courage, fighting until the very last seconds. The next match will be even bigger, so subscribe and stay tuned for every highlight of the 2026 World Cup.